This too shall pass, Melinda Ann. This too shall pass. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is C Mindy Mom and I'm Mindy. It is the end of the day on Tuesday, January 8th, and I just wanted to hop on here and chat for a bit. Today has been a pretty good day. I actually filmed a lot of the day with the intention of putting up like a day in the life vlog, and I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know if it's all the same kind of stuff you have seen before, me picking up the house, cleaning, going out shopping, you know, what I'm eating, and I just have decided, I don't know if I'm going to post this, but some things happened that I really wanted to talk about. First off, this morning, it's been a great day. I've been productive. I got up this morning and finished cleaning up around the house, you know, mopped the floors in the kitchen, checked that off my list, finished cleaning up in the kids' playroom. It was a total wreck yesterday. All of their bedrooms and the guest room and the playroom are upstairs, and I basically had not been up there for 2.5 weeks during Christmas break, just occasionally, and I knew I was walking into a wreck. But now that they're back in school, I've got it back under control, and I have the playroom looking good. Every now and then I have to go through and like dump out all the bins and baskets and buckets of things and put all the little pieces back where they go, and put all of the Barbies in the Barbie bins, and put all of the play food in the play food bins, because they don't play with it if it's not organized. And yes, I'll have to go back up there and do that again in a couple months, but anybody else's kids like that, it's like they will play in an organized playroom. If stuff is just thrown into baskets and bins like they do when they pick up, they don't play in it. So I got that done. And then I went to TJ Maxx and wanted to spend some of my Christmas money. I had a gift card there, and normally I don't find a lot of stuff at TJ Maxx, but I got a pretty good haul. I got some Christmas stuff on clearance, some specific things I was looking for, like Christmas cards and things for my table for next year. And I also got a new pair of shoes. I was looking for socks. I was looking for some things for my kitchen. You know, you have those items that you kind of forget that you need or want until you need or want to use them. Well, I checked a bunch of that stuff off my list, so that was good. I guess what I really wanted to hop on here and say is that I really struggled with food today. And the reason I wanted to say that is because I wanted you guys to know that we all still struggle. I may be a lifetime member on WW, and I may be showing you what I eat and my meal plans and stuff, but there are some days when I just really struggle. I want to snack, I want to graze, I want to binge on something, I want to just eat all the things. And that was definitely my day today. I had to just really work hard. I ate some candy while I was out. Not a lot, but I ate probably, 8 Smart Points worth of little sweet tart hearts. I ended up having some cereal. That's a trigger food for me. I don't normally have that, but I weighed it out on my scale and I counted it in my tracker. And then I went out for a walk afterwards so I wouldn't, go back to the pantry and keep, eating stuff. When I got home from running the mom shuttle, we started activities again tonight. So I had to take kids all over, and that's great. It's fine. It's part of our routine, and we're getting back into that. But when I got home, I was kind of frustrated. Brick had kind of misbehaved, and I was just not in a great mood. And I immediately went to the fridge and took the big block of cheese out and started to slice off cheese, probably about a ½ ounce I consumed. And then I downed a ½ ounce bag of Pirate's Booty before I finally decided, you know what? The wheels are coming off and I'm not going to let that happen. And I went and got just some baby carrots to nibble on until dinner was ready. But still, I'm fighting it. I'm still fighting it right now. And I've been to the pantry once and then walked back out. And I'm actually still kind of hungry. So I do think I'm going to fix myself some fruit and Greek yogurt and maybe sweeten it a little bit with some Cool Whip or something so that I can kind of satisfy that craving and also have a little bit of protein. But I'm sorry if this is just rambling all over the place, but I think it's really important to let you guys know that just because you're at just because I'm at my goal weight and just because I may look like I have it together does not mean that I don't still struggle with the same things that I struggled with when I was overweight. You really have to try to put into place some strategies for when days like this hit. And sometimes I'm successful and sometimes I'm not. Could it have been worse today? Absolutely. I could have just thrown in the towel completely. And on days when I've done that, you know, I just stopped tracking because it's probably going to be in the 80 or 90 point range. As it were, my day is probably going to end around 30 smart points, which isn't awesome, but it's, you know, okay. Sorry, the buddy's walking by me. He just got out of the bath. Did you have a good bath, Brick? Yes. All right, good. My kids love the bath. Anybody else? Oh, when they were babies, I would put them in the sink for a bath. We had like an over the sink bathtub, but even when they were old enough to sit up, I would run, you know, water in the sink, and they would sit in the bath while I cooked dinner. When they learned how to, when they were learning to eat food, like solid food, I always fed them in the bath too, because then I could just wash them up. Oh, mom of the year right here. Mom of the century. What I'm trying to say is, even though the eating isn't the reason I'm not putting today's vlog together, it was just kind of some of the same stuff I've been talking about, and I didn't think it was that interesting. I did feel like it was worth chatting with you guys and just telling you, go easy on yourself, have grace on yourself if you slip up or if you struggle, because we are all in this for the long haul. We are playing the long game, and there are gonna be days, you know, don't expect when you get to your goal weight for you just to have it all figured out and for it to be easy peasy. I mean, you still have to work the program. And I'm sorry if that's tough to hear, but you know, I think it's important for people to understand that your problems and temptations don't go away just because you're at, you know, your weight goal. So that's what I have for tonight. Again, I'll probably put a few clips of the things that I caught today in here. I did want to hop on here and say that and just be forthcoming with you guys and say that we all still struggle, and to put into place some to encourage you to put into place some strategies for how to get through days like today, like finding things that distract you. Like for me, taking walks. Maybe for you it's crocheting or knitting or reading or calling up a friend. Sometimes I also get on YouTube and watch some of my channels. My Weight Watcher buddies are kind of my accountability group, you know, and they give me ideas, but also it makes me remember why I'm doing this and helps me to kind of recommit every day, especially on days like today when I struggle. So hopefully that's encouraging and not, you know, discouraging to find that out. But we all struggle. I still struggle. I'm admitting it right now, you know, confession time. It's still a struggle, and I'm not going to give up. I'm never going to give up. I'm going to keep going. Tomorrow's a new day, and this too shall pass, as my mother always said to me. This too shall pass, Melinda Ann. This too shall pass. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of you comment and you like and you thumbs up, and it's just a real encouragement to me. I love corresponding with you in the comment section. I know some of you can't comment all the time too. That's fine, but thanks so much for coming along this pathway. I won't say the J word, Anita. Thanks for coming along this pathway with me, and I'll check in with you guys real soon. Good night.